If you want to go from Samarkand to Osh, you can take a train to Tashkent and another train to the Kyrgyz border, cross the border and you arrive to Osh. Or alternatively, you can also go to the capital of Tajikistan where the Pamir Highway starts and go to its last station. Then you're in Osh as well. I chose the second option. If all you want is rushing through the Pamir Highway, you will need 3 days. You can stay one night in the two biggest towns on the way, in Korog and in Murgab. I spent an extra day in Korog, so I finished it in 4 days, which is still way below the average. But does that mean automatically that I think I should have spent more time in the Pamirs?
EU2AU.
EU2AU.
The main transportation system is shared taxi. There is a spot in every city where the cars gather, and you can just find one which goes to the city you want to go, and they have no schedule. They just wait until the car is full. When the car is not full, they're not going. And there is no price. Whatever you agree with the driver, you have to get along with that. I'm going to Dushanbe and I paid 100 somoni, which is, according to the hostel receptionist, still acceptable.
Highlight of the day, the Anzop Tunnel, also called the Tunnel of Death. 5-kilometer long hole with no lights, no ventilation, no pavement. And it's not on some secret hidden road, it's part of the highway that connects the capital of Uzbekistan with the capital of Tajikistan. It makes the travel time 4 hours shorter. I arrived to Dushanbe around 4 p.m. But Dushanbe was not really good.
Dushanbe is not really good.
The next day was the first day of the Pamir Highway. My hostel in Dushanbe organized a shared taxi to Korog. Highlight of the day, Afghanistan. The road goes along the border river to Afghanistan, so we could see that country on the right all the way. We arrived to Korog after 8, and the taxi brought us to the Pamir Lodge. That's where we were all staying.
Good morning from the beautiful sunny Tajikistan. Today I'm going to hike to the border of Afghanistan.
Yeah, on this day I walked to the Friendship Bridge. That's where you can cross the Afghan border if you really want to.
There is the border bridge.
And then I walked back. Highlight of the day, the bridge.
Good morning from the beautiful sunny Tajikistan again. This time I go to Murgab with a shared taxi. Start from the bazaar. Murgab, how much? 200. No.
Nee.
I want to go to Murgab.
Morgan. It's 180.
They said in the hostel it's 150.
No, it's not right. Because petrol is very expensive.
دستفید ماش فعلت کردار ماش قتیر گفتار نیست مؤمنند اول نخنه همر مولانا یوزست
Kabuli çanak gazetesi var. Çanak.
There was a Tajik passenger in the car. He was going to Murgab to visit his mother, and he invited me to their home for a night. I didn't feel very good because of the high altitude. I had some pressure in my head, so I spent most of the time by sleeping.
Woohoo! Good morning. Let's go to Kyrgyzstan. It's that way. Taxi to Osh starts at 10. So I have 2 hours to do nothing here.
Foto, no foto. Foto.
After arriving to Osh, I went to my private room that I booked in advance, and I enjoyed food and bed and silence. Mainly food. After Osh, I had 2 cities left in Central Asia, Bishkek and Almaty. To reach Bishkek from Osh, I had another 13 hours to sit in a shared taxi. This is a special moment. I arrived at first to the shared taxi, and I can take the royal place. Now the question is, when it will get full. I didn't do much in Bishkek either. In the morning I walked to the city center. In the afternoon I went back to sleep. In the evening I had dinner with a French boy from the hostel. On the next day I walked to the bus station and bought ticket to Almaty, Kazakhstan. Almaty started just like Bishkek. In the morning I walked to the city center, in the afternoon I went back to sleep, but there was a little twist in this place.
Traveling for about 2 months now, and this is the first place where I see a familiar face. Bahal.
Hello.
あなたはスーパーへ行きますか？
スーパーへ行きます。イカは、今は、山へ登ります。
We were exchange students in Sapporo 4 years ago.
楽しかった。
楽しいです。
ホンガリア、カザフスタン。
The difference between Bishkek and Almaty was that in Almaty I knew someone who brought me for hiking. After that I bought a bus ticket to China and finished Central Asia.
Tomorrow I will go to China. Goodbye.